And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
We're fighting for second place.
Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Y'all suck.
Jackson looking to throw on third. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Line of scrimmage.
Hey, Dre, who your quarterback?
First and 10.
And you think you finna beat me with a motherfucking rookie? Oh, God. No, I just said, oh, gosh. Like, come on, bro. You should know better than that. Like, for real, bro. Bro. Like, that, I literally went through that shit with a breeze, bro.
Play action. It's Jackson.
A fight with CJ.
Whenever I see a drop like that,
yeah, I mean, he got 2 X factors. A star receiver. He got an X factor quarterback. I should have a fight. That nigga got 2 X factors and a star trademark. Receiving alone. I did you damn right. I should have a fight.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this throw will be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here.
Then the thing was, the game should have been over.
First interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Hey, chill, let me get my home, bro.
Good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man.
Nigga, I will give you him.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along.
You had no chance, Woody.
11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
After 1, 7-0. Audience.
But listen, though, Dre and Woody, after I win the Super Bowl this year, I'm going to retire so y'all can fight for it. I am, because the best person left, and y'all niggas is dying. Yeah, he did. That boy took off in the he definitely did. He took off in that third.
With the first down at the Ravens 38-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one.
Hey, he took off on me. I need to see him again. But hey.
And then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
It was a game. I threw that pick 6 before half. That's when I was like, damn.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Woody ain't training that, man. Let me get Miko, Woody.
First down, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Let me get Miko.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Hey, let's face
it, Chip, you got to trade to get good, bro.
You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Got a man open, it's Chase. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
This take it in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Devin Duvernay. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
What happened?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So it's you, Chip, it's Jalen, Marcus, all y'all in the AFC. And watch how easy this is.
We do know that they are postseason bound, but they're leaking a little oil.
It's literally that easy, bro. That easy. I'm telling you, bro, my team, when I got it, it's 2 stacked, bro. I got an X-Factor quarterback. I got 2 receivers. I got a tight end. I got 2 DNs. I got 2. And don't let me have a receiver and a tight end. Yes, y'all niggas really in trouble. When? You're not ready to compete, bro. You still got to build your quarterback. You can't even throw the ball deep, bro. So, not accurate though.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
That shit not gonna be accurate.
And seeing no options, he just tosses.
Marcus, give it up.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down.
Marcus.
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Marcus, we can trade. Oh!
It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Y'all suck.
Everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff
Y'all
just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance.
Only thing saving y'all is all these damn CPUs.
6, just inside the 30. Here's Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He will find his man Chase complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joseph Osai. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And down he'll go at the 25. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He was only asked to punt once.
Do it, Marcus.
Last week as he
Do it, Marcus.
This one away.
Do it, Marcus.
He'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Do it, Marcus.
It's a 4-yard return.
Do it. You good, bro.
49. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Just do it, Marcus. You're going to lose anyway to me. I'm sorry.
Drive about to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move.
He think he going to beat me. He ain't good.
Try to get free out of this drive.
He ain't good.
And he gets this up across the 35.
This nigga struggle with Chip. We not on the same level. You struggling with Chip.
And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Woody.
Oh, always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Yeah, you struggle with him.
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final.
Shit, don't do it. You ain't got to prove no L to me, bro. It's okay.
21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good.
It's okay, Chip. You ain't got to prove yourself. Y'all both suck anyway. Stick to the part.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Again, that's Hurst. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You really...
For 11, first down. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. We've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Nice way.
Running man, running before I come. What?
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Up past the 20.
He's gonna be right back on and out.
A gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel
Let's say we playing 5. He was right back on.
Get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Damn, should have went down the road, bruh.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word
Man,
lead.
nothing, bro. Ain't got no game this week. John ain't got nothing going.
With the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shit. I'm going with the flow, bro. What you got going?
Play action. Now
What you got going, Marcus?
Eluding the pressure right.
Depends.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief.
I don't want to trade nobody on Charger.
Forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try.
I told you, bro. I'm winning and I'm retiring until next Madden, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep them all and retire.
1 second down, a run with Dobbins.
Yeah, I come back if I don't win.
And he stopped immediately there.
But I don't really see nobody in my way in the That's the thing, except unless it's the Jets.
10 to go on 3rd
That's the only hope y'all got.
Trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
I feel like the Dolphins, he got a chance, but it's Tua gonna sell him. So that's kind of, you know. Besides that, Marcus, womp. Jalen, womp. You, womp. Woody, womp. I don't really see nobody giving me a shot unless the Jets. So y'all might want to match the Jets up.
Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have
I'm going to have my first round bye.
everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops.
Know one thing, man. I need to get them Chiefs next Madden. I hope nobody wants the Chiefs next Madden.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He is out of bounds inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And Charles, with that,
whatever the best quarterback at that's available when it's my turn to pick.
Passing now in the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000.
Oh, well, I'm going to the Chiefs then.
3,000 yards, a good season.
But he said he's going to the Bengals.
Throw into the hands of Andrews. And they move this
Yeah, you know how you do
way
it.
down to the 9.
Really. For real. I don't keep on Pittsburgh again, though.
And he'll go right back.
I just don't want to deal with that quarterback jump, bruh.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Man, I don't
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's who I really want, though. I really like the young pieces.
Jackson on the give to Downs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I'm going to see what Maddox on. I don't know, though, bro.
Situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball.
Oh,
here.
God.
Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Shit, that's what everybody needed.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Third and goal, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And that's what I'm saying about Pittsburgh, bro. It's like they ain't missing for so much.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals team.
Hold on.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The
1 second.
interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Sam Hubbard. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on third down, Jackson toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson now. Open man is Anderson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is coyote.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Ravens put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just mix and hit, and all the ball is out. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The drive will start with an option going left. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes. goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Robbie Anderson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Burrow will throw. Finding Sample. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
It's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has now been short on intrigue. That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.